And the new Dylan Whyte, the body snatcher, got his belt back. So WBC interim champion. So basically the WBC monetary challenger for the WBC belt that Tyson Fury's got. So now it's getting complicated because you got that fight, Fury versus Joshua, undisputed fight. So all belt will be on the table. So if those two fights between Joshua and Fury happen in 2021, what's next for Dylan Whyte? Because the world title is on hold for him. So he's got the position back. It's good for him. So my advice will be for Dylan Whyte to do a second fight less risky in 2021. So a second fight in 2021 less risky, because the first fight with Povetkin was still, as he's saying, a learning fight, but with his background coming from European Thai boxing champion. So he did kickboxing, Thai boxing. He had that war on him, that fight.
Just appeared on the forehead of
that fighting spirit on him. You know, some boxers are more technical, you know, more careful, like Klitschko used to be. You know, you got in boxing, especially in different category, like we see with the welterweight, Spence, Crawford, the knockout are happening, but we see a lot of technique. Many fights are getting boring in boxing. More technique, they're going 12 rounds, but tonight was a knockout by Dylan Whyte. Great knockout, We see that Povetkin is aging now, I like the way the fight started, You could see that Povetkin was still a threat. The way he was coming in, he was trying, his head movement, the way he's coming, better footwork than Dylan Whyte, more experience, obviously 2004 Olympic gold medalist, that's 16 years ago, 17 years ago now. So Povetkin has tried, really good career, lost to Klitschko and Joshua only, more than 35 fights. That's his third win for his whole career. So, he's been trying. He had a really good career, respect to Povetkin, 41 years old. Knocked out Dylan Whyte last time. So, and this time I was watching the fight, and I was thinking, if he catches him, that's going to be difficult for Dylan Whyte to recover and come back. But Dylan fought a good fight. Good fight. Kept the distance when he had to, came in when he had to, and used his jab, took some risk, but those risks are paid. When he showed him at the beginning that I'm there. You knocked him out. You knocked me out last time, but I'm here. I'm present. I'm here. I use good space on the ring. I move back. He could fight from the outside. He could, he used his range well. So Dylan got that style. He's a bit unorthodox. He can turn to southpaw. He can be defensive. He come with the aggression, and he forgot his guard. He go wild a bit, but then he's always gonna think, okay, let me come back. Let me be careful. He knew what he had in front of him. So great, Dylan Whyte got his belt back. So WBC, excuse my French, WBC interim belt. So next, hopefully in the future, he will deserve, and he deserves already his title shot. But yeah, we don't know. Fury Joshua 2-fight deal this year. We see what's next. They can sign everything at the venue. Whyte next for him is to keep on winning. He can't lose. He can't afford to lose to keep that position, and hopefully he will deserve his title shot.
Let it, bang, bang.